If you're serious about improving your game, then please watch the videos. There's plenty more on my channel. If you go to the channel, there's really good in-depth videos there. Each one has something that you can glean from and something that should hopefully improve your game. So as ever, if you like what I'm doing and you want to support my channel, then please hit the subscribe button. It'd be really appreciated. So in today's video, what I want to talk about is the trail arm. Right arm for me, being a right-handed player, and how we can get sometimes bogged down with misinterpreting maybe what we should be doing with the right arm. Now, the number one thing that I see that people tend to do wrong is when they get into this sort of shot putting position when we're entering the Olympic shot putting competition. And it's a very common position. Even I've struggled with it over the years. When I've been practicing, I've suddenly realized that I'm actually in this very awkward position that would suit someone that was shot putting. Now, we don't want that when we're trying to play golf, when we're trying to hit the golf ball consistently well. So if I take a setup here, and always good setup, you'll hear me say it in pretty much every video, try and make your setup good. Now, I'll set the wrists fully just to begin with, just so we can look how the right arm functions. So if I set my wrists fully, you can see how my right hand has fully set back. I can't move it any further back. Here, that's part of it, but you'll see how my right arm has only rotated, it hasn't folded, which is the key thing here. So let's set those. As we swing back, this is what tends to happen, and I've done it myself, is that the right arm folds quite early on, and we end up in a very tight position. You can see there's not really much of a gap here between my right elbow and my side. Now, if I stand up, you can see how that would suit someone that's going to do shot putting. And we don't want to be a shot putter. I've been there. It's not good. So again, here, it's not this. The right arm, trail arm, set it, doesn't fold at all until we're almost at the completion of our backswings. Even with no wrist, right arm, add the wrist on, it's not this one. And this is what I see so many people doing. They try to add the wrist hinge or the setting of the wrists in the backswing, and they actually fold the arm instead of actually setting the wrists as we should. So it's something like this one, which maybe doesn't look too bad, but you can see how tight I am in here. I'm really going to struggle to reach the ball when I come back on my downswing. So set the wrists, no right arm bend, no right arm bend. Obviously it started to bend, but I haven't sort of made that physically happen. Again, here, here, and you can see there's much more room underneath my right arm here from the elbow to my side, and we want that as we come back. We don't want to be stuck in here. It's really hard to hit the ball consistently well when the elbow, my right elbow, is stuck to my side. We have to allow that to function, and that functions with width in the swing. So let me show you from this angle. This is incorrect. It might not look too bad from this view. You know, if you're videoing at the range, 99 times out of 100 you're going to be doing this view. Well, this doesn't look too bad, but if I come back round, you can see it's really tight, really tight to my side. Very difficult to get back to the ball with any consistency. So again, I do it no wrists this time. Right arm hasn't done anything. As we get the wrist hinge and the cocking of the wrists, this obviously has to react to that, but it's not this. We don't pull it in. So no wrist. Keep it going. As the wrists hinge, you can see now the room that I have here to come back is much better. I didn't discover I was doing that for quite a long time, probably 18 months, 2 years of practicing the wrong thing, because most of the time I was looking at this view on my videos and that didn't look too bad. But if I bring it back so you can see, it's quite tight. Now, if you don't know you're doing that, you're going to go on your merry way, just as I did, and think you're doing something else wrong because you don't realize this is the culprit. Go and give it a try. Check it. Check the arms not folding in. Keep some width. Even with wrist break, you can still keep a fairly straight trail arm here. It's not this one. So hopefully that's been of some help to you. Hopefully you can go away and give that a practice, give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think about what I've said today in this video. And as ever, like, subscribe, and until next time, thanks very much for watching.